You mean?
Hey, also Nitro Nerds here, and this is the worst person this hobby has to offer. It's kind of an odd title. I'll probably come up with something. Well, I don't think I can come up with anything more apropos, but I'll come up with something a little more enticing because this is pretty much a public service announcement. It's my way of spreading awareness for helping some of the people that are exposed to the person in today's video, which is his fine work can be found at hpisavageforum.com. He goes under Jam Racer 1. So why am I labeling him the worst person that this hobby has to offer? It's very simple. He's in a position to help people, and instead he is more concerned with his perception and saving face and all of the wonderful things that come with this information superhighway communication protocol we have. And instead he's giving out incorrect advice and not allowing anybody to fact check him, to say, no, well, hang on, you're incorrect here. And newbies, of course, they don't know. They're, oh, okay, and this guy talks real good. And bad things happen. I was actually told about him as well as a few other characters on that forum a while back, and I went and checked it out, and lo and behold, they were right. I mean, this, I essentially got banned for refusing to believe that the ERCM pipe was the best pipe on the market. I don't think that. I mean, I'm sorry. But yeah, and now I would love for anybody to please post this video on that forum or let this guy know, because if he denies anything on here, and I hope he does, like as an example, I hope he denies that I got banned for disagreeing that the ERCM pipe is not the best in the market. That is a fact. I'm not going to go through all the gory details unless he denies it. It's very simple. Folks that know me will understand this. I get here on this camera, I don't bullshit. I give you 100% truth. I have a reason to lie, right? Why do I mean, guys, I'm telling you, everything I'm saying here is facts. So, speaking of facts, unfortunately, this gentleman would not dialogue with me. And that was okay. He's the type who he criticizes everybody's vehicles, that post up a running video. He's always talking about how bad it is bad. And he actually came to my channel and started woofing about me calling him a bully. Well, he is a bully. What else the hell am I going to call him? And what was interesting is I noted to him that he's very quick to tell people about their tunes or criticize this or that. But you go to his channel and, well, you go to his channel and you quickly find out. Now, I know if someone were to tell me that, I would say, find out what? Show me. I'll show you, right? Well, this guy, what does he do? He proceeds to, because I told him flat up, at some point you just say, screw it, let's throw on the tail, let's talk. I told him basically, and everybody, again, if you know this guy, please tell him, because all I'm asking is he dialogue with me. I'll be civil. He can come onto my channel. He can come onto our forum, whatever. Let's talk RC setup in an environment where you can't, have the only say. I don't think there's anything wrong. It's bad enough, I guess, having the only say, but it's really bad when the only say is incorrect. So yeah, very little about the Savage. You can't tune worth crap. Your vehicles run like crap. All you do is this, and it's rhetoric. You've got zero substance. You're a gum flapper, and again, no offense or anything, man. This is just I owe it to people to let them know this. You are a fraud. You're a bully, and you are a fraud. All right, so that's my only tirade on this subject. Going forward, it's going to be nothing but fact-checking, at least with this guy. There's some other guys on there I'm going to inform you guys about, but let's get right to it. So here's a perfect one. This is today, what I've seen. One gentleman writes in, and he says basically, What does it mean when a nitro engine is idling for a long time and then suddenly the RPMs drop and if you give it gas, it will even stall? Is there a problem? Of course, he thinks now that there's no one there to, to challenge his 100% wrong advice. He's the first to hop in, and he basically says, and you guys can read it right here, no, there is nothing wrong. Nitro engines load up with fuel when idled for long periods of time, and when you give it gas, it will die due to all the raw fuel, blah, blah, blah. Most will idle well for a few seconds, and will come to idle in less than a minute, and they'll die, blah, 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 blah. Okay, he's wrong on all accounts. Let's do something. You guys, one of you guys should go and respond with this right here. Actually, what the hell it is? Okay. Actually, what's happening here? I would respond to the original poster. Actually, there is a problem. What's happening is your idle is two-staging. Your engine's not properly tuned. That's all it is. The guy who posted this, he's new. He doesn't know. But Mr. 20 years over here doesn't. He doesn't even know that. No, a properly tuned engine will idle for a long time and not die when you give it gas. Listen how the idle remains consistent and it just continues to idle and idle and idle. Trust me, I can show it all day long. I'm about to do a new throttle modification on my Savage. And the one I have that I did is interesting because it's lessons learned. Anyways, coming up soon in the next day or two, I'm going to redo it. And I'll roll film as I go through in real time. This one, again, it's going to be different. I'm going to use nothing but existing parts. So you can see here are some of my parts for link setup. So I'm just going to use my, the actuators I want, the collars, the ball studs, everything, and do it right. So anyways, he is 100% wrong. Here we have somebody inquiring about new clutch shoes for their Savage. They want something that will be long lasting. And once again, this genius recommends Integy aluminum. Yeah, I swear, this is all on HPISavageforum.com. It gets better. So he recommends Integy, and then this guy says, "Oh, okay, here are these. Are these good?" And they send him like a picture of one, and he says, "Yep, that's good enough. That'll give you some wear, but you'll get good life out of it, and it's a good clutch and all that." Once again, there's some problems here with his comments. Personally, I've not used the Integy brand, so he's freely handing out advice on something he's never experienced. Yeah, I bet that an Integy brand aluminum shoes are going to last much longer than stock nylon. Of course, once again, all this bully knows is rhetoric. So, instead of him being really true and, asking the original poster questions pertaining to what he's after with new shoes, because it's just not an easy answer, right? So the way I would have approached it was, tell me specifically what you're wanting to accomplish, and then go from there, instead of just Integy. Anybody that disagrees with me, I'm going to ban them. Jesus. What a fraud. Our own Shizzle McNizzle posted a video there. A very nice video. And of course, this bully had to give his 2 cents in, and it's never positive. It's never, you know, but you can't go to his site. It's amazing. Have you guys not all noticed that it's the, you know, the people that criticize are the ones who have a big bag of nothing on their site, right? So he chimes in with his criticisms, and yeah, he's warning him how he should run a shell, like literally a body, as in one of these, informing him that he's liable to break his engine mount. Yeah. Again, I know this may seem harsh to some folks, and if you don't like it, you know, sorry, move on. I'm not trying to be rude to you or anything, but I post what I want to post, and you know, the difference between myself and this cat here is he's really concerned with his perception and what people think. I'm to the point he actually talks about things he doesn't know, where honestly, you know, me on the other hand, I don't give a rat's ass at all about our channel, about the number of subscribers, views we have, nothing. But yet I still chronicle every damn thing I do and put it out there, and I'll talk to it any day. This bully fraud won't. All I ask is please, you know, get this to that forum, let those people know. And if he disagrees, come on here. Fact check me. Again, I put everything out. Fact check it. I'm not saying I'm always right. I never say that. Never, ever, ever. But I talk about it. I leave it open for discussion. And yeah, I got, you know, powers too, sir. You know, ooh, you're a moderator on a forum. I got my own damn forum. And rule number 1 is we don't ban people for disagreeing with anybody. I.e., we don't like bullies. And what you'll notice is this bully will go, oh, I don't have time to deal with someone like him. He'll come, you know, once all that rhetoric. See, he came woofing all this bullshit on my YouTube channel out of the clear blue. And, you know, when he saw a different person than he saw on the forum there, and, you know, now he's like, well, I don't have time to deal with someone like you. But yet you got time to deal with everybody else that you want to criticize who you know can't talk back, huh? Bully. Now, there is one way to make it stop. Shut your damn mouth. Because as long as you open your mouth and you're continually giving incorrect advice and preventing anybody else from chiming in, I'll do a video a day. You're the one filling the content here, not me. I'm just reporting it. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day.